It's a lot going on. A lot going on. This is probably going to be one of my last times talking about Charleston White. I'm not going to say I'm going to stop talking about celebrity gossips, because the celebrities and the entertainers now are your new leaders. The celebrities now are your new leaders. This is what you've been reduced to. We don't have any leaders no more. You know, I listen to Charleston White say,
You notice he ropes himself in the black community when he wants the sympathy and, you know, shit like that. But then distance himself from the black community when he want to talk shit. Or you notice he didn't say our new leaders. He said your new leaders. But when he was just talking about, you know, it's sad. This is what we've been reduced to. But now is the celebrities are your new leaders. You fucking double talking ass nigga.
He got pulled over by the FBI. Y'all sent me this. I don't give a damn. Let me explain something to you. To me, everything with Charleston White is an illusion. Everything is fake.
You mean like when you claim that your wife was leaving you for views? Like when you beat up a drunk man to go viral? Like all the beefs that you start and then apologize later on and then try to use that Matrix movie reference as an excuse to why you did it? I mean,
they say the devil got one eye. Charleston White got one eye. That's how I see it. Everything with him is an illusion.
I ain't never hear the devil got one eye. I know he got two big ass ones.
Right? But check it. Charleston White said that the FBI is his hero.
Listen with this dumb ass.
The FBI is his hero.
I want y'all to listen closely to what this stupid, ignorant nigga is about to say about the FBI. This is what I'm mad at here. This ignorant nigga think he know what he talking about. Nigga, you go back to school, nigga. Go back to school. I want y'all to listen closely.
That's distracting to me. Y'all gotta stop. It's too much movement going on. Like, come on now. No, don't even.
You kicking him out the room?
Charleston White said the FBI is his hero. The same.
No, you kicked them out because they probably was looking at you like they probably was giving him that face that we giving him. That's why he don't want nobody in the room. He don't want nobody in the room because everybody probably in the room was looking at him like everybody in that room probably was looking at him like, what? Yeah, what? Because that's the whole way I bet you any normal person, normal thinking person was probably looking at this nigga like, anybody who nosy.
The FBI that took out Malcolm X said the FBI is his hero. The same FBI that took out Malcolm X.
That's right.
The same FBI that took out Huey P. Newton, Assata Shakur,
okay,
Geronimo Pratt, the Black Panther Party. The same FBI that, you know, Black Wall Street.
Fucking idiot. He said the FBI. Oh wait, let him finish.
You ever heard the song by the Gap Band? They dropped the bomb on me, baby. I told y'all before, right? Because some of y'all didn't know, because I didn't know. There was a song by the Gap Band back in the days that was dope.
You're right. You don't know. You're right. You're exactly right. You don't know. It was talking about that, but it wasn't talking about no fucking Black Wall Street. Now let me fact check this fucking idiot. Black Wall Street. Hold on. Black Wall Street was bombed and burned to the ground. Tulsa was burned down to the ground in 1921. The FBI was not formed until 1924. I repeat, the Tulsa bombing happened in 1921. The FBI was not created. It did not exist until 1924.
You better be careful, little buddy.
And the song that he's talking about, You Dropped the Bomb on Me, wasn't talking about Tulsa. It was talking about the bombing in West Philly. Jackass. They dropped 2 bombs in West Philly. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot, bro. You try to kick knowledge and you don't, bro. Stop, bro. If you don't do no real research, shut the fuck up, bro. If you don't do no real research, bro, just shut the fuck up. Shut up. Exactly. It wasn't the FBI. A white woman did that Emmett Till shit, said somebody whistled or winked at her. You know the excuse back in those days for them to bomb shit. When I first heard him say it, he was like, you know what they did to Black Wall Street? I'm like, what? That's what made me stop the video. And I was like, wait, nah. I know I'm not tripping. As soon as I went on my break, I went and looked that shit up. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. It was 2 different times, 3 years apart. What the fuck is he talking about? FBI did drop a bomb, but it was in West Philly, and that was years later. That was in like the 70s or 60s. Tulsa was in 1920. He was a fucking idiot, bro.
You dropped the bomb on me, baby.
He really trying to kick knowledge, and he does not know what he's talking about at all. You're regret. That's how you know he watched some videos. He went over to this. This is when I knew that I suspected it. I'm like, well, come on now. When he started naming off names, he would be Newton. When he started naming off names, that's when I was like, that nigga went over to the conscious community and watched some videos. And then when he said this shit here, I was like, yup, this nigga definitely went over to the conscious community. He watched a couple videos and thought he knew what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna go kick some knowledge on these niggas. But that's what he always does. That's what he was doing with Doggy Diamonds. That's what he did with Bee Stinger. That's what he does with the news. He's a regurgitator. But the thing about it is, he doesn't fully grasp or comprehend what he's regurgitating, so he regurgitates the wrong shit. You getting shit in the wrong order. That's how you know you went and watched some shit. And you didn't really do no research on it, because you're putting shit in the wrong way. 2 different eras. 2 different times.
We sang it. It's like, you dropped the bomb on me. I'm thinking like, hold up, shorty took her clothes off and she dropped the bomb on a nigga butt ass naked. No. They literally went up in helicopters over Black Wall Street where we had black doctors.
He said they went up in He said they
black
went
dentists.
He said they went up in helicopters, y'all. I told y'all I cut it at that. I didn't hear this part. Fact check. He said they went up in helicopters. Hold on. When was the helicopter invented?
According According to Connecticut history, on September 14, 1939, the Venus 300, the world's first practical helicopter, took flight at Stratford, Connecticut.
The helicopter was invented in 1939. Tulsa was bombed in 1921. I repeat, Tulsa, aka Black Wall Street, was bombed in 1921. The helicopter was invented in 1939.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. You got to go. Who mans is this? Who man? Yo, somebody tag him in this. Yo, everybody tag this nigga in this video. If you watching this video and you got a YouTube channel, I need everybody to tag this goofy nigga in this video. Everybody. I'm definitely breaking. As soon as this live is done, I'm breaking this shit down. Everybody. I need everybody to tag him in this shit. Hey, Shadow. This nigga is an idiot. I'ma run it back what he just said for you. Cause you my homie. This nigga is an idiot.
They dropped the bomb. The same FBI that took out Malcolm X. FBI is his hero. Charleston White said the FBI is his hero. The same FBI that took out Malcolm X. The same FBI that took out Huey P. Newton, Assata Shakur, Geronimo Pratt, the Black Panther Party. The same FBI that, Black Wall Street. You ever heard that song by the Gap Band?
Okay, let me stop it right there. Shadow, for you who just came in, and shots fired. What's up, good brother? I ain't seen you in a while. He said the FBI bombed Tulsa, however, aka Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street was burned to the ground in 1921. The FBI wasn't formed until 1924. This nigga is a fucking idiot. He went over to the conscious community and watched one of their videos and tried to regurgitate the shit without fully comprehending. And then what the fuck he was yo, he's an idiot. I'm not even done yet. Listen to this shit. I know they were talking about the Tulsa incident. They were talking about the bombing in West Philly. You fucking idiot.
Drop the bomb on me, baby. I'm thinking it's like, you dropped one. Oh, sure. Boom. It literally went up in helicopters. Over Black Wall Street, where we had black doctors, black dentists, black lawyers, black farmers, black community that was thriving. That was thriving.
Okay, let's stop it right there. The helicopter, like I said, Tulsa was bombed. He said they went up there in helicopters where they had black dentists. Tulsa was bombed and burned to the ground. It wasn't even bombed. It was burned to the ground, firebombed to the ground in 1921. The helicopter was not invented until 1939.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. You got to go. Who mans is this? Hey, somebody get this goofy. Oh man, this nigga trying to get all philosophical. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone on niggas. And didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, bro. This is a complete idiot, bro. Right, Jay? It is right. It's too easy. Right, shots fired. This shit is way too easy. He made it way too easy, bro. Now I see why 10 Toes Down call him the 5th grader. Tag this nigga. If you watching this video, fuck sharing this video. Tag this nigga in this video and let him know how dumb he is. Tag this goofy nigga in this video. Let tag 10 Toes Down. Tag him. Tag all them niggas. All them niggas. Let them know how dumb he is.
And they went up and there's the bomb on me. I'm thinking like, hold up, shorty took her clothes off and she dropped the bomb on a nigga butt ass naked.
He really knowledge too.
They literally went up in helicopters over Black Wall Street, where we had black doctors, black dentists, black lawyers, farmers, a black community that was thriving, right? That was thriving. And they went up in those helicopters and dropped bombs on the community and reduced them to rubble. Hit them in the head. Well, yeah, they rocked their snot box.
Wow.
And every time
you ain't even got respect for the ancestors. This nigga ain't even got respect for the ancestors. You couldn't even let them slide by with just they got burned down. You had to say that shit about our ancestors too. You see what I mean? Bro, if your soul ain't on fire already, you got gasoline draws on. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If your soul is not on fire already, you playing around with the ancestors. You saw what happened with young Pharaoh when he got to playing around with the ancestors. You saw with all these kinds of community niggas. You saw what happened to these niggas when they got to playing around with the ancestors. That shit not funny, man. Yeah, that shit not funny, man. Shots fired. Facts. That shit not funny. This nigga's a nut.
we try to start our own Wakanda, whether it be over there in Haiti, where them brothers fought for their freedom. They fought for their freedom to be free from the British. And what do they do? What did they do? Same thing getting ready to happen to America, except for this is scripted. The same thing that's getting ready to happen to America, except for it's scripted. They basically.
This nigga really think he understands and knows what's going on, bro. I feel bad for the people who believe this shit and believe him. You sound worse than Tucker Carlson.
They basically turned Haiti into a third world country. Yeah, burned down their sugar canes. So they couldn't trade and barter. You know where the original money came from? We gonna move towards the banks. All this shit is gonna connect like a. I'm gonna put this together like I'm autistic, like I'm an autistic painter.
So you think you about to connect what happened with the banks with that gobbledygook you just said? There is no way. You even if you send a life raft to try to connect that shit, there's no way you're connecting that because what you just said was false. So if you don't know what the fuck you talking about the past, you damn sure don't know about the present.
But I'm gonna make a masterpiece with this bitch. I'm gonna make a masterpiece with this. Masterpiece with this bitch.
You really think
autistic?
Oh, let me see some of the comments because that Tulsa shit If ain't nobody saying nothing about that, they got to be some fucking idiots. No, there's niggas in there. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about these comments. These niggas is retarded.
Like I'm an autistic painter, but I'm gonna make a masterpiece with this bitch.
He really think I'm
gonna make a masterpiece with this, cause it all fits in.
No, it doesn't.
Understand the times that we're living in. In American history, I ain't got no smoke. I don't want no smoke with the FBI, but they ain't never been our friend. The FBI ain't never been the friend of black people.
Wait, how is somebody who doesn't even have a high school diploma going to teach us about American history? What the fuck is going on here? This nigga don't got a GED, a high school diploma, nothing, none of that. But he over here trying to tell us about American history? This nigga can't even spell his own name. And he trying to tell us about American history, y'all. Ain't that a...
When you can sit back and you can support a man that of this all every sector of black people.
Okay. That's one time I've heard it so far. We gonna count how many times he say sit up there in reality of it. We gonna count how many times he say it. Alright, y'all with me? Put a 1 in the chat if you with me. We gonna count how many times he say, you gonna sit up there and and the reality of it is, we gonna count how many times he do that shit. Put a 1 in the chat if you with me. I'm gonna count this shit. No, he not black. I ain't never see two niggas have a Puerto Rican baby. Marcus C, peace and welcome. All right, so we had 1 so far. With the, you gonna sit up there.
And he tells you that the FBI is his friend. Anybody that's a friend of the FBI is not my friend. I don't want no smoke with you, FBI, but you're not my friend. We seen the power that J. Edgar Hoover had. When he snapped his finger, Martin Luther King got his snot box rocked. Oh, hell no! He almost got his TV turned off. No! He made it to the hospital.
This nigga here. This nigga here. It get to a point where it's just not even, it's just cringeworthy. You think you teaching? How is disrespecting the fuck out of our ancestors? Teaching these, that's what you teaching these kids? This is what he's teaching the kids. Disrespect the shit out of the ancestor. It don't matter who it is. It could be one of our dead, one of the greatest of our kind to ever lived. It doesn't matter. Disrespect them too. Spit on their grave. This nigga here, man, he needs to get off the internet. Somebody need to get him the fuck off the internet, yo. This shit not funny no more. He just took all the funniness out of it. You took everything that was just funny about this video, he just wiped it all away with that shit.
When he got to the hospital, the doctor finished him. Look it up. When he got to the hospital, the doctor finished him.
He making it seem like this shit ain't been out for years. Everybody knows that the doctor did it. They was spitting on him. They told the nurses to get out the way. This is old news. And the doctor finished him. Like, what was the point of that, bro? This is old fucking news. This is new. This is new to you, but this not new to. And I'm 30 years younger than you. Damn near 20 years younger than you.
I could never call them people my friend after they did with them what they did to our kinfolk.
What? See, now it's our kinfolk. Just a few seconds ago, just a few minutes ago, it was your leaders. And this is what you're dealing with. Now it's our kinfolk. You see what I'm talking? You see the selectiveness, the double talking there? You see what I mean? Just a minute ago, he was talking about these are your leaders and you're this, and distancing himself from the black community when he wants to talk down on it. But then when he want to act like, he a part of our struggle, then it's back to we and our and shit like that.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Make sure y'all hit the like button as you come in, y'all.
Until you understand what happened to you and your ancestors in the past, you won't really understand what's getting ready to happen to you in the future. I'm gonna say this again for you to understand.
Yeah, you got a nerve to call them ancestors after you just disrespected them.
There's a big picture going on. There's a big picture going on.
You're not saying nothing everybody else.
With these major distractions.
You ain't saying
You ever notice when it's a
else.
serious time and something serious going on? Something happens, there's a death, there's a major celebrity death. There's a major celebrity distraction. Now you got Chris Rock going at Will Smith all over again. Everything is...
So now, because Chris Rock did a comedy special, it's a distraction. Get the fuck out. See what I'm talking about here? Now so what about Marlon Wayans too? So he a distraction too. Marlon Wayans special was fun. I don't mean to get off topic. If y'all ain't see that Marlon Wayans special, it is better than Chris Rock's. I'll tell you that. And I thought Chris Rock's shit was better than anything that came out so far. Well, it was top 5, but the Marlon surprised the shit out of me with that new special. But yeah, man, this is just retarded. This is just retardedness. Here we go with the conspiracies and the dumbness. Oh yeah, I can't lie. If y'all wasn't here yesterday to see my live, they demonetized your boy over some bullshit. I gotta reapply in 30 days. I can still reapply. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. So if anybody want to support the channel, Cash App is going along screen at the bottom. We still trying to get the equipment. Oh yeah, Sharita, I couldn't get the microphone because I didn't have enough, but I got a mouse and I got some new lights. So that money, that donation that you sent still went to some equipment. I wasn't able to get the microphone because we didn't have enough, but we still got something. But if anybody want to donate to the channel, we still trying to get some new equipment to get our shit back up and running professionally. Oh, matter of fact, let me put it in the chat. I just put it in the chat if anybody wants to donate to the channel, support the channel.
It's timing. They will do anything and everything in their power to keep the true Native Americans dumb.
Now he Dean Calloway, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Now this nigga Dean Calloway, y'all. Now this nigga is Dean Calloway. The true Native Americans.
Everything in their power to keep the true Native Americans dumb. You are not the nigger from Africa. You are the native of America. Your community was Mexico. Your community was Kemet.
Oh my God! So if we were the natives of America, how the fuck our communities? Are we? Is he listening? Is he listening to what the fuck he's saying? You just said we the Aboriginals of America. Then you told. Then you went down to Mexico and then jumped all the way over to Kemet. You fucking idiot! Did you not know Kemet is Egypt? Where is Egypt? Put it in the chat, y'all. I know it, y'all. Put it in the chat. He said, "You are not the nigga from Africa. You are the native of America. Mexico is your community. Kemet is your community. You fucking idiot." You see what I mean? He regurgitating shit and he didn't fully comprehend what the hell he was talking about. Do you not know that Kemet is Egypt? Yeah, thank you, S. Pawn Chess. Kemet is Egypt. Egypt is in Africa. You told us that we are the native of America, jumped up, we're down to Mexico, and then hopped over from Mexico back to Africa. You went in a full circle, my nigga. A triangle. You went into it. You went into a triangle. What the fuck? He's an idiot, bro.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I do cocaine. Don't tell nobody.